Hi there, my name is Mike Pitt. I make videos about business and crypto. The title for today's video is MultiversX Crypto, Most Underrated Layer 1. Okay, I was asked in the comments under my previous video on Solana, and let me just read the comment. It's from user MT5DQ6TD5M. Hope I've said your name correctly. How do you feel about a competitor like Multiverse? I think it's a good question, and it's something that Multiverse is a project I've looked at before. So, and I did reply. I said yes, good thought. I was bullish on Multiverse, and when I looked at it, I'll do my research and make an update video. This is the update video. Okay, so in October 2022, I made a video, is Elrond, because at that time it was called Elrond. Is Elrond a good investment? That's the video here. You can see the thumbnail. Click on that. In that, I do a deep dive into the history of of Multiverse. It was called Elrond, obviously, at that time. The Mincu brothers, and how Multiverse works on a process of adaptive state sharding. Plenty more detail about Elrond Multiverse in that earlier video, so watch that video. If you haven't got time to watch that video right now, then here's a quick executive summary. It's a layer 1 blockchain, so it's a competitor of Ethereum. It has low transaction fees, quick transaction times. It's built for scalability. That's the adaptive state sharding. So more shards can be added to increase the volume of transactions. At the time I looked at it, it was 15,000 transactions per second. But theoretically, they can build to a stage where they can reach 1 million transactions per second. We're not at that stage yet. What is very clear to see from the development team at Multiverse is that they are very hot on technological improvements and advancements. And when you look at lots of cryptocurrency projects, you read the white paper, you look at the roadmap. The roadmap might be a bit sketchy, a bit vague, and they don't necessarily deliver against that. With the Multiverse team, they do deliver against it. They have an active Twitter X account, and each week they update all the technological improvements. So they're published publicly, so they're holding themselves accountable for all the improvements to the blockchain and the ecosystem. So that's very good. Recently, and this is important information, this is the reason I believe that Multiverse has risen, I think it's 27% in the last 7 days. I'll put a screenshot of CoinMarketCap figures there just to give you some context. The reason I believe that Multiverse has gone up is because of there's a 98% vote in favor of the Sirius mainnet update. Now that's technical speak, but it's the blockchain. The blockchain for Multiverse, there's going to be an update, and you can think of that as comparable to the Ethereum merge on September the 15th, 2022 last year. So you can think of it like that. It's going to be a big update to the blockchain. 18 separate features are going to be incorporated into the blockchain when that happens. That's going to happen in January 2024, so it's just around the corner. So you can imagine that there's a wave of optimism. Already a very technologically advanced blockchain, there's a wave of optimism because the mainnet update is around the corner. That will substantively improve what is already a very good layer 1 blockchain. That's the reason I believe that Multiverse has gone up, I think 27% in the last 7 days, and is set to continue rising. The all-time high, as I mentioned in the earlier video, the video that I referenced, is $545. I'm not one of these people who says, oh, the all-time high is this, so therefore it's going to go back to that. There's no guarantee there. I think the technological advancements and the changes that they're making, changes that they're planning, those are the reasons why it will go up. And I can't say exactly what the price will be at the end of next year. I do think that the signs are good that it will be improving. At the moment it's around, I think, $68, $69 at the time of recording. Last year I think it was around $45, $50 when I made the video in October. So yeah, there's some improvement there, and there's a good foundation for more improvements. So let's just continue with this. If you were to, I could list the 18 technological features, but I don't know in detail what each one of those means. I can read it to you, but it's pointless. You just need to know that the blockchain will be updated and improved, and I will reference a GitHub article which goes into full detail. So if there are any real technical nerds out there watching, thank you for watching, and you can click on the link and go into the required level of detail for yourselves. Okay, so scalability is something that I've referenced because of the adaptive state sharding. Very important, addresses one of the 3 key issues for all blockchain projects, the blockchain, the cryptocurrency trilemma, which is scalability, security, and decentralization. I'll just put a visual of that so you know what we're talking about. So when you judge it against those metrics, Multiverse is a very strong project. We've talked about scaling, we've talked about security. We've referenced security. Security is very paramount within the blockchain, and there've not been I won't say there's never been any breaches or never been any hacks, but there have not been any in recent memory. And there have not been blockchain outages, which is a major issue with Solana, as you know if you watched my last video. Okay, so I'm quite bullish on Multiverse. I think it is a project that you should consider investing in. You've got to do your own research as well and make your own decisions, of course. Now, let me just relate that to some of the other layer 1 blockchains. It's more reliable than Solana. I've hinted at that. You can watch my last video. It avoids and it doesn't have the problem of network congestion that Ethereum has and gas fees we've talked about in many other videos. And if you're ranking it with against Cardano is a good project, but it doesn't seem to have the technological throughput that Multiverse has, and that's why Multiverse, from my perspective, is a good project to invest in. Hope you found this update video on Multiverse useful. Thanks to user MTFD for prompting me to make an update video. I've enjoyed making it. Hope you found it useful. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to check out my socials. I look forward to speaking to you in the next video. Peace. Resources that I found particularly interesting and useful for my research on Multiverse are as follows: the multiverse.com website, particularly the roadmap pages, the GitHub article about the 18 features that will be part of the Sirius mainnet update in January. So I'm going to reference all of these. The Twitter account for Multiverse, also very important, worth checking out. I do believe they have a Discord. I didn't check the Discord in the preparation for the making of this video, but I'm going to put all those resources in the description below so you can read those for yourself. Thanks.